Okay, everybody, welcome back for another episode of Master of Command. And today we're going to try to knock out all three of the encamped armies. I think we'll have time to do it. We have, 43 days until the HQ mobilizes. So I definitely think there's time for it. It's just a matter of, are we going to be able to pull it off, like, in terms of manpower and not losing any important units, etc. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check this army out, see what we're fighting against. Okay, so as I suspected, this is a kind of small army because they're like almost the same size as us, so they have a ton of artillery. Got 4 down here and then another 2 up here, so they've got 6 artillery. They've got a fair amount of cavalry, although Imperial Dragoons are nothing really to write home about. Sure, their shot will hurt on the charge, but then after that, they shouldn't be too bad. Same with the Chevaux Légers. They're very, very accurate. But other than that, I'm not too concerned about the cavalry. So, I think we'll go with our tried and true method of just trying to get around their flank and just running down the line. Let's go ahead and load into battle. Okay, we're loaded in, ready to go, so let's do it. We are going to be bringing our cavalry. I just remembered that I didn't load them up with buckshot, so let's go ahead and do that while they are walking around. Okay. I think I put buckshot on my dragoons. Grinzers, Cuirassiers, yep. Okay, so we are going to come around and try to break through on this flank. They've got Bavarians over here that are pretty good at shooting. They've got some Württembergers that we want to break through. They've also got their dragoons over here, which are going to be one of their weaker cavalry units. This is good. They're trying to spread out more this way, which means that we'll have more space over here. Meanwhile, over here we've got our line basically set up in cover along here. I don't think that these guys will do a whole lot of fighting over here. I think we'll be able to break through before they come up and make contact. Something that I am trying to keep an eye on, though, is what their artillery is doing, and it looks like their artillery is actually trying to focus on my cavalry, which is not great. I want them to come this way. I don't want to shoot at those Feldjägers. Let's hold fire. Let's have you guys hold fire too for now. So let's see. Yeah, I don't want to charge in with my cavalry when literally all of their artillery is coming over this way. We're gonna hold off on that. Maybe bring them in closer. I might move up these 2 grenadier units, because I don't mind as much if they get hit by artillery, but I don't want our cavalry getting hit. I think the cavalry is more valuable. And I'll let you guys open fire as long as you shoot them. Nice. And then you can open fire on them. Their artillery is continuing to come this way. But once we get our grenadiers in their range, I think they'll be more interested in shooting our grenadiers. And I do want to charge those Feldjägers. Okay, I think this is our opening to start maneuvering these guys in over here. The Cuirassiers, let's move up. I think yeah, they do have some stuff there, but it's fine. Good job, Cuirassiers. Here, let's knock them out. I'm actually going to have you guys form up into a line. Okay, you guys have done great. Pull back. How are we doing over here? Okay, we need to get in and take out that artillery before they chew us up. Okay, you guys have taken a lot of damage, fall back. Meanwhile, how are things going over here? Honestly, not too bad. I'm gonna have you guys form up. Send the Grinzer Hussars over here to help out. Oh shoot. Help knock them out. You can charge in. Oh, don't run. You don't need to run. Make sure they don't return. On Cossacks are kind of messed up. You can fall back. Yeah, let's just run into those Dragoons, sure. Definitely make sure they don't return. Let's knock these guys out. Okay, all that's left is this artillery. Very nice. Okay, so it was a little bloody, but it wasn't too bad, all things considered. And we'll get back like 20% of our casualties, thanks to our doctrines. Nice, and we got some really good got some really good loot out of that. What were our losses? 3,000? Okay. Let's... I really want to get some more veterancy on our guys, so I think let's go with that. Could get more stamina. More stamina is always good, since we're doing a lot of running around. Regiment accuracy isn't terrible either. I say let's go with the stamina, just because that plays more into us being a melee army, which is what we're doing pretty much. Let's get our last officer upgrade over here. Melee and charge. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just do it. I could have gone for 10 melee, but we do want to be focusing a little more on charge, since that's like what our light cavalry is playing into. So that's why I went with the melee and charge, even though it was a lower melee bonus. We had an excellent Frisian horse. Yeah, let's give that to you. I think we can sell that. Sell that. Let's see. I could give you this and just give you insane stamina. Sell that. We've got 2 excellent spears, an excellent palash sword. I can give that to you. And I could actually sell this good palash sword. Excellent earthworks. You could use excellent earthworks. So let's go ahead and switch that. Everyone else, I'm good with what they have. I want to give you the earthworks, because since your accuracy is so high, I don't want to have you like moving around too much. And then I'll give you the Chevaux de Frise. Neustadt. Is a Neustadt better for you? Yeah, it is. So let's give you the excellent Neustadt. Excellent Jönköping. Yeah, it makes you marginally better at charging, so let's give that to you. I could theoretically sell the Tula, sell that. Excellent spirit rations. I will assign to someone. Let's give you those excellent gators. And I know someone has good. There we go. Got this spear. I always call it a spear. Lance. I'm sorry, everyone. It's a lance. I have this lance that I could throw on somebody. I could give it to you. Now you have an excellent version. You could use a lance. You could use an excellent lance. Let's give you a good lance. I'll give you a blanket roll. You could use an upgrade. I could give you like a beer. Make you a little bit better in melee. Or I could give you the spirit rations and just increase your charge. But I think I want the Grenadiers to be better at melee than in charging. Generally speaking. You have an item slot where I could give you something. I'll give you like a canteen. then you'll have a ton of stamina, which means that you'll get a combat effectiveness boost. I can probably just sell that. I don't think we need the earthworks, because all of our guys have cover objects already, so I can probably sell that. Probably sell the basic lance. Everyone has a lance that I want to have one. So yeah, maybe we sell that. Okay. And we can sell the drill master. I don't even need the good lance. Like, I could give it to our cuirassiers, but I don't think I actually want to do that. Although I could, right? It's not like their accuracy is that impressive. We can always switch it out if we think there's something better for them. Okay. Great. I think that's enough messing around here. Go ahead and work our way down this way. So there was an officer over here. I could snake my way over here and do these encounters to see what they offer. Maybe I'll do that. I think we have the time. I don't want to siege a fort in the mountains and give the HQ more time to mobilize. Okay. Excellent heavy jacket, excellent blankets. Those are all pretty good. What's over here? Excellent heavy saddle. Do I need an excellent heavy saddle, or is everyone, like, kitted out? No, we don't need the heavy saddle, but we could definitely use these. Let's sell off all this stuff here. And get our guys situated. So let's give you that, and then blankets. There, you get an excellent one. Then you get an excellent one. And I could... Here, let's switch out that. Just trying to see if it makes sense to... Do I want to get rid of this to give you more melee damage reduction? Maybe. Give you that for now. Would I rather you have a blanket than a spear? A lance. Gosh, dog it. I can't. I can't shake it from my mind that this is a spear. Okay, let's just give you the blanket instead of the... lance. And then I can give you a blanket. So our grenadiers still need blankets if I can get some for them. And we can sell these. I don't think I need the saddles, right? Does everyone have saddles? I mean, you don't. I could give you a saddle. You've got a saddle, saddle, saddle. No saddle. No saddle. Okay, actually, I could use some more light saddles on our guys. Okay. And then I'd like to get one more saddle for him. A light saddle, preferably. I know there was a heavy saddle in here, but I don't want that on our light cavalry. Excellent beer. I do want excellent beer. Because I know that our cuirassiers could use it. Anyone else using like a basic beer that we can upgrade? No, I think it's just the cuirassiers. Okay. So let's give you excellent beer. Now we've got a good beer that we could throw onto our grenadiers in the future if needed. And we need an excellent beer for you at some point. Let's go ahead and let's come check out this outpost. March our way down here. Yeah, we've got plenty of food. Offer them what they need. And then let's come fight this encamped army. We'll go ahead and just march normally to get some more replenishment. I know he could use it, and then our grenadiers could use it. So let's just march normal, probably get 2 days of replenishment. We're about 400 men short, which is mostly in our grenadiers, but also a little bit over here for our Don Cossacks. We drill for a day. Okay. With that, let's go ahead and check out what these guys have. Quite a bit of artillery, a little bit of cavalry. Actually, quite a lot of cavalry, I should say. We've got 8 cavalry units and then 7 artillery. Comparatively, they don't have that much line infantry, so. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pause here and load in. Alright, we're loaded in, ready to battle, so let's get going. I have deployed over here. There's a lot of cover over here for our line, and it will force them across this river. If I can move up and shoot them while they're crossing the river, that would be ideal. I'll just have to make sure that we're staying in good cover positions. And I have our cavalry death squad over here just to bring everyone over this direction first, and then I'm going to swing them out and we're going to come around here and start working our way down the line. And I think this is looking pretty good, so I'm actually going to start moving them up. We've got, of course, our grenadiers here. Artillery is getting set up. Let's get our guys worked out here. What are you shooting at? I'm okay with that. I actually might ask you to shoot the cavalry there in the back. let's go ahead and set up a little bit more like this so that they have to come closer and ideally be in the river. That's awesome. One shot, 2% ammunition usage. So they can get off like 50 shots theoretically. And that was beautiful. We've really messed up those cuirassiers. And it looks like their line is not reacting to our cavalry moving out over here. So let's go ahead and get just a little bit closer. I swing you guys out some more. And then what if we hit these guys? Okay, still really no reaction from them. Let's go ahead and move you guys up. I'm gonna have you guys ready to go after them. Here, you guys come over here, and we'll put you in the middle so that you can hit those carabiner guards. Okay, charge in, charge in. Veteran boys, come up, you're gonna be needed. Nice. They should be done. Here, how about we take a shot at them? Nice. Okay, they're shattered. You guys are kind of messed up, as are you, so you can come back. Don't. Dang it, stop charging random little units that are just walking around. How are we doing over here? Looks fine. Bring the cavalry around. Okay, charge in here. Dawn, keep coming. You can come in. Let's bring you guys around. We're just getting lit up by their artillery over here. Cossacks, come back for a minute. How are we doing over here? That all looks fine. Why don't you guys come help out? Somebody shattered. I don't think they should be dead, though. Oh, it was them. They shattered. Okay, let's just keep running through the artillery back here. Nice. Who isn't too hurt? all of our artillery. Let's focus on him for a minute. Let's hit these guys since they're just walking around. And let's go ahead and just mass charge these guys. I'll let you get your volley off and then we'll charge in. All of you guys, hold your fire. Great. A shame that one unit shattered, but they shouldn't be dead. They were still like around half health, a little over half health. I think they should be fine. We're gonna go for the conscription option. Yeah, got some really neat stuff here. And then I don't think any of these are all that interesting. Yes, let's reduce the morale damage received. I don't want our guys shattering. I don't want them routing. I agree with that. Yeah, let's sell you. You already have an excellent lumber chest. Give it to you. Sell that. Excellent basket hilt hanger sword. Can anyone use that? You could. Let's give it to you. Then we can sell it. Excellent riding boots. We'll give to you. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Excellent tea. Does anyone have a use for excellent tea? Yeah, you guys actually could both use upgrades. Let's give that to you. Let's give you excellent gaiters. And give you a little bit more stamina. That should increase your combat effectiveness. And then you're getting close. Actually, with this bonus, you might have just enough combat effectiveness, or just enough stamina for the combat effectiveness. Definitely can sell this. I'm gonna sell that. I don't know that I need these ramrods. Could almost certainly sell them off. I'll wait until we go to a town, probably, to make that final decision. In the meantime, still got a few days, so let's come over here. Just walk normal. Okay, and then I think we'll check that battlefield. Oh, there. You have a heavy saddle here, which, I mean, I know I said I wanted to give them a light saddle, but at this point, like, maybe an excellent heavy saddle just does the trick. And let's check this battlefield, see if there's anything interesting. Okay, I got a bunch of weapons, which we don't really need, but we can sell them off. And then let's come over here and fight them. Drill for a day. Okay, you're still a little hurt, but it's fine. This So they're gonna have like an elite cavalry unit. I don't think they should have that much artillery since they are much larger than these other armies that we've been fighting. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight them. See what we're up against. Man, I really said, I don't think they have that much artillery, and then they have a ton of artillery. 4 down here, another 3 up here, so 7. Imperial units, which I'm not impressed by. Saxon Cuirassiers and the Saxon Carabiner Guards. These are good units, but these guys I'm not too fussed about. Bunch of veteran musketeers, some grenadiers. Okay, so they're line infantry, nothing special. They're cavalry, not super special. Just need to keep an eye out for the artillery, which, as we know, always seems to do a number on our cavalry. So, all right, we'll pause here and be right back. All right, we're set up, ready to go. We're putting our line infantry over here in cover, starting from here and then going down over here. We are going to bring them towards us this way, and then the cavalry death ball will come over here and sweep down this part of their line. Looks like their artillery is taking the bait, coming after the mass of our forces over here. Once they've moved up a little bit more, we'll start getting our cavalry out wide. Let's get our own artillery set up. Swing our cuirassiers out wide. We'll have one. Let's put one of you in reserve, one grenadier unit in reserve over here if we need you. You two are going to be over here for now. Oh, these guys are defensive. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we'll just have to make them realize that being defensive is not an option right now. Okay, they are moving up. That's good. Go ahead and smack this unit that has the officer in it. Let's see what their artillery range is looking like. Okay, so we're not in range, that's good. Also, this is a cool little road here. Most of the roads I'm used to looking like this, you know, kind of like a dirt road, but this one is like a cobblestone. It's nice. Cool map. Okay, everyone is just about in position over here. And let's make sure that you guys are getting the experience. Switch you over to buckshot, you guys, and then the cuirassiers buckshot, so I forget to do that. Let's bring you around. Okay, these guys are not really reacting, which is fine. They want us to just come in and destroy them, that's fine. Very nice. Okay, form up along the road. Start regenerating your stamina. And then my artillery can just keep shooting into this mass of infantry and then cavalry back there. Maybe I will have you switch and shoot at the cavalry a little bit. Maybe even these guys. Okay. Well, let's move in. Charge these guys. Since they're content to just stand there. It looks like their artillery is upset and coming this way. What's the range on these guys? Let's pull back a little bit. This guy just keeps moving up. Again, trying not to get my cavalry eviscerated over here by their artillery, so that's why I'm playing a little further back. I might send up the rest of our cannons. Do something, anything. Guys have gotten a little hurt, but I mean, they've done a ton of damage. Yeah, they got hit by this 12-pound Lycorn. Not cool. And hit this other cavalry a little bit. Alright, since these guys really are just chilling, let's go ahead and advance our line here and try to get our other artillery firing. And why don't we get you guys up on the road? Cavalry, feel free to move up. Now, let's move forward. Okay, looks like they are kind of at a loss for what's going on here. Okay, in any case... Ah! They're shooting us down here. In any case, their formation is kind of spread out. It's kind of all over the place. So let's just go ahead and start working them over. Dude, knock them out, please. Very nice. Okay, we've knocked out their artillery, which is what makes me the most nervous, so I think we've got it from here. Let's knock them out. Okay, you guys hold fire. And let's charge them down. And that'll be it. Alright, that was kind of a weird battle. Just the way that they reacted. That the artillery really wanted to go after my cavalry. Even when I was trying to give them... trying to make it very obvious I didn't want that to happen. I was telling them, hey guys, go after my infantry over there. Don't they look delightful? And they said, no. The cavalry looks a lot better. Let's go ahead and take the money and ammunition. Don't care about any of these. Don't want to hurt our charge. Item costs at settlements. That might be okay. Since I kind of want to make some big last purchases. Mostly I want to get better cannons on our two 6-pound guns. Or our units that are currently using 6-pounders. Let's sell those off. Got an excellent Hungarian horse here. Someone could certainly use that. Yeah, you could. Could. Give it to you. I don't think we need you. I don't think we need you. think we can sell this. Sell that, sell that, sell this. The Tompion, we can improve. Someone was using a good large canteen, weren't they? Who was that? That's you. I'll give you this canteen. We'll sell that. Ooh, we'll throw that on you. Definitely want to get this doctrine on somebody. Maybe I'll put it on this guy. Does everyone have a shepherd's axe? Shepherd axe, shepherd axe, shepherd... No shepherd axe. Boom. Good. Oh, we need to get bayonets on our guys. That's an important upgrade. We can sell this. Don't need that. Probably don't need the canister, just because it's too micro-intensive whenever I'm trying to run the cavalry around. I'm basically just leaving our line infantry and saying, yeah, you guys should be fine, and then just messing around with the cavalry the whole time. So it hasn't come back to bite me yet, so. Oh, this field army wants a fight? Here, let's drill for a minute. Yeah, I don't know that you want to fight me, but it's a big army too. Here, why don't we run after them? Drill, nice. So he's still a little hurt, but the rest of the army's like at full strength. And this could be a good last opportunity to get veterancy. So let's get in there and fight them. All right, we're loaded in and ready to go. So we recently fought on a map like this. I believe one of the encamped armies we just fought on this map. So we're going to do something similar where we're going to set up our line over here along the hedgerows and through the town. And then we're going to swing our cavalry out around this way once they have figured out what they're doing and come at us. We are going to hold one of our hussars in reserve with the cuirassiers just because he's been kind of messed up, and I don't want him really taking any more damage. Might have to turn you guys actually a little bit. But everyone else can unlimber. And we're shooting at Chevaux Leger. Love that. Okay. Let's start getting our guys spread out. They're not really advancing towards us, so we've got time to figure out what we're doing here. So let's go ahead and fast forward. They'll want to get into a line, and then they'll start advancing. And then when they start advancing, we'll swing out our cavalry this way. Okay. Cavalry come out wide. Grenadiers be here to help. Let's shoot at them. That way, if our shot falls short, we'll hit the grenadiers and the artillery. If the shot falls long, we'll hit them. And they'll be reloaded in just a moment, so we'll see where the shot falls. Alright, well they all pretty much fell on the unit. Which is fine, which is good. Okay, let's bring you guys out wide here. Let's get you guys here in the middle, I think. And then we'll have our Dragoony units over here. Okay, I loaded them up with buckshot, that's good. Okay, we're starting to pepper the other units with artillery. And this is kind of funky. These guys are tracking us and coming over. These guys are not. Let's bring everyone forward. Let's make sure we stay out of range, but close, so that we can support. I think we commit now. You guys come back for a minute. Rest. Looks like we've attracted the attention of this artillery. Let's get you across. Get you across. Got the attention of those dragoons. Okay, and then let's start moving on the artillery, or else they're going to be a pain. This is kind of interesting. Looks like some cavalry is coming in over here. So you, Cuirassier, for the cavalry. You help out. You guys back. Bring you guys forward. Okay, so we destroyed them. Let's come up and hit the next artillery unit. You guys need to come back. You guys need to come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, you really need to pull out now. I'm gonna send these guys in to help you guys withdraw. And let's get you guys into the fight. and come help our cuirassiers. You guys charge in. Yeah, you guys just hold your fire. Cavalry, you come back here. And let's just get any last damage we can on them. Swing you guys around this way. Dawn Cossacks could use some more experience. Maybe I'll just run them across. Get them these kills. Alright, so it was a little scary there with the Alt Modena Cuirassiers. Especially because I couldn't pull them back after their charge, and then they were trying to run through the river, and they were just so slow. So that was a little scary, but it's fine. Everything worked out. Let's go with the veterancy. Put any last veterancy we can on these guys. Let's go do that. Excellent great code. I think these guys need it, right? Yeah. Sell this. Oh, this is good. Yeah, let's give that to you. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and force march to this town over here. And then, yes, I want a big cannon. That is what I want. Probably get the 12-pound Lycorn too. Man, that reload is really long though. What do we got over here? This is a good doctrine to have. Oh yeah, we could get that as well. I could get an excellent light saddle for the guys. Sell off the things I definitely don't need. Okay. So I know, yes, you needed an excellent saddle, which means that's for sale now. I don't think I want to sell that yet. I might want to eventually, but not yet. And then let's come over here. Nothing of note there. Let's get this. I also want that. This isn't bad. I might get that. And let's sell off these things. Let's get you upgraded. Let's get you upgraded. Now we can sell those off. An excellent tea I do need. An excellent beer I do need. Yeah, you needed the tea, and then the excellent beer. You know, I could just like throw on to you. Give it to you. Let's get you upgraded, give you that beer, get you upgraded, give you that beer. I think we don't need the basic beers anymore, right? Does everyone have rations? I need to get more stuff over here. What do you need? A blanket? I could give you a blanket, probably. Maybe I give you a cross for now. It's the best I got. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so yes, we can definitely sell off the beers. Sell this, sell this. Right, I was looking for an excellent large lumber chest. They don't have one here. There's not really anything I want from the stable. Cavalry pistol is interesting, but I don't think I need it. What I could do is give these guys doctrines. So here, take that, and then this is kind of a rubbish version, but you can have it. I kind of want to give all these guys infantry hangers, but I'm also wondering if that's like not really worth it. Because they're such low quality infantry hangers. Excellent Tompion is good. Excellent blanket, I might need that. Pretty sure I gave someone a basic. Yeah, you've got a basic blanket. And I could give you a blanket, so let's make that switch. Excellent Tompion. Let's get that on one of our guys. I think someone's got a basic toe worm, right? Yeah, you do. And you do. Okay. So are there any other good gun tools in here? Not really, but there is an excellent shepherd's axe, which I will buy. And I'll sell off more junk. Okay. Yeah, so let's give this to you. You guys all have axes? Yes. I might just give you guys cartridge boxes. I mean, it's not like ammunition is a problem though, right? So maybe I am better just giving them a tiny bit more melee or even a little bit of morale. Pocket Bibles, those could be good actually. You guys have? You don't have a Bible, you do. Yeah, why don't I get a Bible for you? And then, what do I do with you? Maybe I give you the, the quartered musket. I don't know. But then you would burn through a lot of ammunition. Oh, yeah, actually, what we could do. Yeah, let's give you the quartered musket, take that off, and give you the large cartridge box. So now you're gonna have really long range with this and this, and most of that ammo consumption will get canceled out. I'm okay with that. And then you needed a Bible. Boom. Let's see, any open slots? Yeah. The artillery still needs stuff. But that's it. Could give one of them, like, give you the half gators. Let's see if there's anything else I could hand off to you. Oh, right. Regimental marksman. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's definitely do that. Charge, accuracy. Oh, we can switch that one. Okay, yeah, let's buy this one. And get you that, which is a little better. And then we can upgrade. Who had a basic one? Is this basic? Yeah. So boom. And then we'll put a regimental marksman on one of our guys. Probably on you. You're like the least accurate. And you, I can give half gators, and then you, I can give a haversack, I guess. Oh shoot, you've already got a haversack. Okay, anything else I could hand to artillery? A canteen. Sure, take all that stamina, buddy. And then let's come over here. Let's definitely buy the Brummer. And I think we'll get this 12-pound Lighthorn too. And let's see the last things that we sell off. Definitely selling that. I think we can sell the basic buckshot. Sell the Dragoon Sword, we don't need that. I'll sell that. I don't think we need the basic skull cap. Probably don't need that. I don't need the infantry hangers as much as I want to use them. Don't need these. It's got a better reload. You do. Okay. I think with that, we're good. Let's just make sure everyone has items. Oh, right, bayonets. I need to get better bayonets. You have better bayonets here. Generally speaking, no. Jaeger rifle's kind of cool. It's also a little expensive. Where are some other... There's a big city over here, so I could come up here and try to find bayonets. Worst case scenario, I can always go to these after fighting the HQ. So let's... What do I want to do? Do I want to burn this place down? Yeah, I don't see myself coming back here. So we can raid it and get the HQ to come after us. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the video once the HQ is getting pretty close to us. And let's buy the Jaeger rifle just for fun, and give it to our Austrian Fusiliers. Boom. Now they're going to be kind of like... They're going to have really long range. Not super effective in melee with the Jaeger rifle, unfortunately. So I definitely want to get a better bayonet on them. So that they are not a very enticing figure to charge into, but we could at least buy this. It's a very slight upgrade for them. I'll sell that. And let's finish raiding here. Okay. Who did I have a light or a heavy saddle on? Oh, you could have this, actually. And we can sell these. Take the tea over the tobacco rations. It's because we'll get a tiny bit more reload and a tiny bit more stamina, only for losing 2 accuracy. I mean, we're already fairly accurate. Okay, and then let's go ahead and march over here. Since we're coming over this way, we might as well check out this convoy. Okay, enemy HQ in pursuit. So it looks like in the next video, which should be the last one, we'll be able to fight this field army, fight this patrol, and then we'll fight HQ1 and later on HQ2. So I was hoping to get to the HQ battle in this video, but it kind of took a little bit longer than I expected. In any case, we're nearing the end of this campaign. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed using the Hussars. They seem really broken, but it's been great. I like having a really strong broken unit. I think that's cool. Anyway, we'll stop here for now. Thanks everybody for watching. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.